Hey everyone, hello beautiful people, hope all is well. I am in Kenner, Louisiana right now, which is right next door to where I live, right next neighboring city to where I live. So picked this load up in St. Louis on Friday morning, did my 34-hour reset in Memphis, Tennessee. Had a great time there. Have an old coworker of mine. We used to communicate via email and phone calls all the time, and he showed me around town, gave me a tour of Beale Street, gave me a tour of Union Street, gave me a tour of the WREG TV station. It was really, really cool. I really appreciate that. Had a great weekend, and decided to leave there pretty early to get to Kenner, Louisiana by like 4 p.m. and got to have dinner with the family. They came out, picked me up out of my truck, and went and had a nice dinner. So that was really, really nice, especially since I am running this month. I got to see the family, which is rare to do when you're running. Very, 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 very rare. So got that opportunity and took advantage. Now this load here was a spectacle. She the forklift driver, yes, she was incredible. She originally asked me right when I got there, I was like, hey, how do you want this loaded? Do you want biggest in the front, tapering towards the back, or big towards the back, tapering towards the front? And I said big in the front, tapering towards the back. So hopefully this light doesn't really bother you guys, but take a look at this Tetris situation that she did. It was a job. It was a 3 hours loading this up. I had to get up and down on the load to get those straps straight. Had to get the edge protectors on all of this. I was going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down the load. Took 3 hours. It was also tarped. I woke up really early this morning, way earlier than I wanted to be. I mean, you can see the sun is barely rising, and it still hasn't even risen, but so I ended up untarping this morning. I have to crawl across the street to these apartment complexes getting fixed up, and so since I woke up so early, could not fall back asleep. I checked the weather. I checked the percentage of chances of rain, and it's very, very slim. So, and it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now, I guess. And they open up at 7, so should be fine. And last week was a good week. Oh, here, let me do this so you guys can see the rest of this load here. This, oh god, but then look at you, my receding hairline up in the photo here. Yeah, last week was a good week. To start off the running for the month of December, made $56.50 to the truck. I am at 32%, so that's still a good chunk of change. That is still a good chunk of change, and I'm happy with that. So let's see what else is going on. I am again at 32%, unfortunately. My revenue to the truck has gone down below the 4130 95 point threshold. So that hurt. Also, me going home empty a couple of Fridays ago, that hurt as well, because I couldn't get any park up points that weekend because I was empty. So what's hurting me with the revenue is the week that I went to Cancun. That is the week that's hurting me. So hopefully that will come off pretty soon, hopefully in the next few weeks, and I could get that 95 point threshold. So let's see, I'm actually parked in behind a library, North Kenner Library, which doesn't open until 9. Plus, it's a library. How many people actually go to libraries anymore? So this was a nice quiet spot for me to sleep at. It was very, very relaxing. And I got here pretty early, but thankfully got to go get dinner with the fam. And they took me to my house real quick. I had to grab a couple of things and got some good rest. So I'm gonna start off the week here in Kenner, Louisiana. Who knows where I may end up in this beautiful country of ours for the weekend. But I gotta admit, I'm already kind of looking forward to it. So hey, I think that should do it. I posted a contest video. It's kind of late, shortly before I posted this video. So make sure you guys go on there, comment how many miles you think I drove in the month of November. Some pretty cool prizes to win. So hopefully you guys have fun with that. So let's see. Other than that, you guys, we're gonna keep this one kind of short. I usually try to hit 10 minutes. We're not gonna make it happen this time. But anyways, be good, smile, because you know why. You have a great one. Oh yeah, and a quick shout out to TMC Driver, good friend of mine, good buddy of mine, for this nice haircut. He hooked me up. I told him I needed a haircut. He's like, man, I'll do it for you. So walked over to his truck. He had music set up. He had a stool set up. He had a towel ready to wipe off the hair. He had it hooked up. We thought about putting up a sign saying haircuts $5, seeing if he got any more business, but I was his only customer. Thanks a lot, Dave Diaz. Appreciate it, man. Hair's looking great.